So Japanime talked about it. I gotta talk about it too, folks. We're talking about the freaking Hamburger Morpher making his return, or Cheeseburger Phone, which is now called. Well, kind of. So, anyways, I'll tell you why. The reason why, Japanime, of course you're not gonna listen, but for anyone else who's like, why the hell did Levi have this? It's because of the stock footage, folks. When they have a final strike for the Gold Ranger, the Gold Ninja, Levi, he always takes a picture with the Morpher. For Kenji, who is the original one, he's Ninja, he's the Star Ninja. It makes a point because in his persona, it didn't seem kind of, and it didn't even seem very messed up. It was like he's trying to just go and beat every single yokai. They're not aliens, they're called yokai. Yeah, again, this is like the second time talking about it. It's like, hey, Nickelodeon, Bandai, Sabans, listen, you didn't have to turn them into aliens. You could have made them into yokai aliens or something. But anyways, people know who the frick yokais is now because Disney has Yokai Watch, idiots! And I know, I already harped about this before. I just had to point it out one more time. But anyways, he wants to take down every single yokai and he always takes photos of them because, well, who knows, someday he might actually make a big fat book of all the yokai he ever faced and went against. That makes sense. Levi, however, the reason why he has a Hamburger Phone and Cheeseburger Phone is to take a picture with Mary. Okay. But then, sadly, thought occurred. If they're going to use the stock footage and make sure that, the Cheeseburger Phone is with Levi, there's a few things that we got to talk about. Number one that I just thought of just now is, wait, so he has the Cheeseburger Phone, right? Only one person has the damn Cheeseburger Phone. So if anyone sees the Gold Ranger with the Cheeseburger Phone and Levi already had the Cheeseburger Phone, and I bet he'll use it many times in the TV show, I'm not sure, but I'm just saying if he does use it and the Gold Ranger's seen having it, well, connect the freaking dots. This is not going to be freaking damn Superman. This is not going to be freaking damn Superman when he puts on the glasses, Clark Kent, Superman, Clark Kent, Superman. It's not like that. People are going to freaking figure things out. And if they don't, well, of course, that's all we got to say on that. Number two, that makes it even worse. It's the fact of every single fight he's going to have, he's going to take a photo of the freaking monster being defeated. So, how you're gonna hide those pictures in your phone? Because I have to believe that most likely someday you'll be so messed up part of, oops, I forgot my Cheeseburger Phone, and someone picks it up, looks through your phone, see all the photos of you beating monsters, and like, why the hell does this guy with them? So, oh my gosh, this belongs to the Gold Ranger, and then as soon as he finds you, oh shit! Not to mention the fact of, this would make a crazy, nice little nod to Power Rangers in Space, The fact of you have a kid, this happened to Carlos. You have a kid, a girl, who actually is like, okay, I'll give you it back, but you have to do some things for me. And it's like, oh, damn, are we going to do this again? Where you're going to have this little girl or little boy, little boy who has the Cheeseburger Phone and is going to basically put like ransom crap and be like, okay, now this is how it's going to go down, Gold Ranger. It's like, oh my gosh. I think that would be pretty cool if they do that episode. That would be pretty cool if that episode does come of it. Now, as for if they're going to ignore all this and basically like, it's a key show, and they're going to be like that, I'm going to be like, oh, well, listen, man, good for you, I guess, for doing a good, decent job to having the Cheeseburger Phone mean something. And you're not going to be like, yeah, because if they didn't do the Cheeseburger Phone, if Levi didn't have that, then the stock footage will not make any damn sense. But of course, you do have to admit, unlike Kenji here, Levi is going to have a messed up problem because now it's going to seem like he freaking damn is a glory hound. It does. It kind of seems like he's a glory hound where he just keeps on taking photos. Yeah, I mean, Unless we're going to have even more episodes where he uses the cheeseburger phone and actually continues to actually take photos of lots of other things. That would be pretty okay. But other than that, dude, you are going to be overexposed. And not to mention, you're going to look like completely a jerk, considering the fact of you're just going to take photos, continue to take photos. It's like that's a jerk move to do. Not unless you actually can explain and make it very comfortable exactly why you're doing this. Other than that, man, Bandai, good job, you know? You screwed over Go Busters, you screwed over Tokuger, and now you decide to say, no, we don't need a Cheeseburger Morpher. No, we don't need a Hamburger Morpher. And there it is. It's like, yeah, it's in the stock footage, you idiots. And besides, I think it would have been better if you would have had the Cheeseburger damn phone or Cheeseburger Morpher or Hamburger Morpher have it. And at least the good news is that your Gold Ranger Morpher won't be a piece of shit. Because the good news is that you'll have to make a brand new mold for it. And you have to make sure you put sounds in it because, well, you can kind of get away with making repaints, which you just did 2 times. And then give the, really, I already made a video on that. I'm just saying it's a great idea if you would have just decided to say, oh, we need the Hamburger Morpher, and at least make it a little bit better. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be able to help the whole Levi is taking pictures of monsters every single time you defeat them. Yeah, we're not going to be able to help that. But you have to figure out some way to make it, which means the writers could actually spin it and made it something different. Like, for instance, Levi could have just been some desperado. Like, just some desperado, some guy who actually... But whatever, man. What the freak ever. At least the good news is that this is the first time ever we do have a, in quotation, celebrity being a ranger. First time ever. It's kind of sad that we're not going to have, like, the whole thing of where he does a concert. Oh my gosh, there's monsters. Oh, no way. Levi just left the stage for some reason. Oh, he morphs. The audience don't know where he went, but he goes and fight the monster. Woo! You guys got something on your hands. Again, like I said in the previous video, come on, kids. Say it with me. We want that Morpher. We want that phone. We want that camera phone. We want that camera phone.